What's up guys, welcome back to Chris Wong Vlogs. Welcome to another day in the life on board the cruise ship, and I am happy to announce that today Ovation of the Seas successfully passed the US Coast Guard inspection and drill, which means this ship is officially allowed to set sail and our test cruise next week can begin, which is all sorts of exciting news. Well, I've done so many US Coast Guard drills now that I've actually lost count, but yeah, it went very smooth. Basically what happens is the ship will perform a standard emergency abandoned ship drill, but the only difference is the US Coast Guard will actually be on board to inspect actually how the procedures go, and as long as they're happy and we pass their checks, then this ship is officially allowed to set sail. So for those of you who don't know, the US Coast Guard inspection usually takes place when a ship arrives in the US for the first time, or when it's about to start the season in US waters. And yeah, this is just a standard procedure that all cruise ships, not just Royal Caribbean, but all cruise lines have to go through before a ship can officially start sailing in the US. I was about to say Alaska then. So start sailing in the US, and we passed with flying colours as far as I'm told. So what's going to happen now? Well, that means the test cruise is coming. So for those of you who are invited on the test cruise, I will be seeing you very, very soon. But look at this view I have right now. Hello, Seattle. And from here, if I zoom in a little bit, I can actually see the Space Needle, which is looking very nice actually. I thought the clouds was going to hide it from my view. Hopefully I'll get the chance to try out the Space Needle, but wow, look at Seattle. I cannot wait to see it for the first time. The city looks amazing. And here is the view from the other side, and wow, look at all of these sailboats here. That's crazy. It must be, I imagine it's quite hard to park. Yeah, what would you do if you were parked in the middle? Like, how would you get your boat out? So unfortunately, I wasn't able to film any of the drill. I have had the idea of maybe I should try and vlog one of my emergency drills one day, but as you can imagine, it's actually a lot harder to do than it sounds. But yeah, so this time, when it comes to our crew drills, we actually get different duties every time. So every contract, I'd be given a different emergency duty. That's just the way it is. It's almost kind of random how they decide which crew member gets which role. And this contract, I am an evacuation group leader. So that's basically means I'm in charge of making sure the area, so I have actually deck 14. I'm in charge of the entire deck 14, making sure the whole area is evacuated in a real emergency. So yeah, but I've done it all. Over the years, I've been a muster station leader, I've been part of the Bravo fire team, I've done lifeboat, I've kind of done, yeah, almost everything. You guys forget, I'm a veteran in the game. I've been doing this for a very long time, so I've had quite a lot of different emergency duties. Oh, alright, so I am back in the cabin now, and I actually did just want to draw your attention to this. So, for those of you who would have received, one second, an invitation for the test cruise, you would have received an email that looked something like this. Now let's just quickly run through the email. It says, join us for an event you certainly won't want to miss. Ovation of the Seas will be returning to service very soon, and we need your help to give the ship one final test run before she kicks off for her Alaska season. This 3-night event will offer the opportunity to enjoy visits from the North Star, the tallest viewing deck on a cruise ship, and then refuel with delicious globally inspired dishes and robot crafted cocktails as fresh as the crisp mountain air outside. In between adventures offshore, fill each sea day with activities you can enjoy in any weather, like surf sessions on the Flow Rider, simulated skydiving on Ripcord by iFly, and so much more. So the Ovation of the Seas test cruise is going to be a 3-night cruise starting from Victoria, Canada, followed by a sea day, and then ultimately ending back in Seattle, Washington. So today for us it is a turnaround day, which is why we are back in our home port in Seattle right now. And today's actually been a really busy day of actually running around. The ship received a massive load of crew members for starters, so I think this is the final mass sign-on of crew now. There's going to be, I think in total there's over like close to 1,500 crew members now, I think, if I know that correctly. And we also received a massive delivery for all departments, so each department have obviously been ordering everything they need in order to start operations. And it's always nice to be part of a startup as well, like starting the ship almost from scratch, from brand new. We've been working around the ship, making sure everything looks great for you guys, so this is all the hard work will be slowly we will see it pay off. Like when you guys come on, you guys get to see the ship and you guys see all the work that we've done in order to make the ship look great for you guys. It's actually a really nice, rewarding feeling, and I actually can't wait for the first passengers to finally step on board Ovation of the Seas. The test cruise is going to be made up of Royal Caribbean shoreside employees and invited guests only. I have no idea how Royal Caribbean pick or how they decide who to send an invite to, but for those of you who did get an invite, well done. I've also got Muster 2.0 training coming up soon, and I do think, and I think a lot of you will agree, that the Muster 2.0 experience is overall much better compared to the previous way we were doing the muster drill at the beginning of every cruise for all the guests. I think you guys very much enjoy it, and I do think it's going to be staying for a very long time, if not permanently. But what I want to move on to now is another topic, and this is actually about money. Now, before I get into what I'm about to show you, first of all, it is completely not necessary for you guys to want to give me money or some sort of donation through a super chat on YouTube to show your appreciation. A huge, massive thank you to all of you who have already started, you know, donating me money just by watching my videos. It is, like I said, it is really completely not necessary, but a huge thank you to all of you who have already given me super chats through my videos. And I did just want to mention this because I have noticed over the course of the last 2 years I've been making YouTube videos that some of you have been asking, Chris, why don't you do a live stream? Because, you know, we want to start showing you support by giving you super chats. We want to start showing just how much your videos have helped us. Some of you have asked if I'm going to start a Patreon page, which is like a membership only kind of thing where you pay a certain amount of money a month for me to give you exclusive content. I don't have anything like that, and I've never done a live chat, but if you do, and I'm not saying you have to, I'm not saying you're not a Chris Wong fan if you don't donate anything, but if you would like to, when you watch one of my videos, so this is my latest video, for example, Ghost Cruise Ship Tour 2022, you know, you're just watching my video on YouTube like normal, and this also works on your phone. If you look at the bottom here, there is a link that says thanks, and when you click on this link, I think it will work if I click on it as well, a message will come up and it basically says thank Chris Wong, and you can essentially choose right now how much you want to donate to me. Look, it goes as low as $2, $5, $10, $50. I think you can actually just type in and adjust it, and if you want to donate to me $1 just to show some appreciation, that would obviously mean the absolute world to me. And again, I cannot express this enough. I'm not asking for you guys to give me money here. I am not saying I need money in order to survive or anything like that, but if any of you do decide that you would like to donate some money to me just to show appreciation on my YouTube channel or just to show some support, that would mean the world to me. I even tell guests on board the ship, because some of you guys have actually tipped me as well when you see me on board, whether I've actually helped you out or not, or whether I've spoke to you. Again, I always say tips, donations, things like that is completely not necessary for me. There are definitely a lot more other crew members on board in other departments that deserve the money more than I ever would, and there are definitely crew members on board that work twice as hard, 3 times as hard as me. But a huge thank you to anyone who's already shown me some sort of support. And again, if you would like to show or give a donation of some sort, that is how to do it on my YouTube channel. Okay, I have not done a live stream yet, which is why I think a lot of you have been asking me, you know, why don't you start doing it? Because we want to start giving you things like super chats. I don't have a Patreon page either, so this is how you would go about donating any kind of contribution to me through my YouTube channel. So this is our final meal in the Windjammer. Tomorrow we're going to be moving back to the crew mess for our meals. But look at this for a view. Sail away of Seattle whilst we enjoy our dinner. Only ship life do you get something like this. Yo, the sun is blazing now.
Now I can go for a 64.
Look how nice this is. Sunset,
But I don't know,
eating dinner.
clue about how to run the pit.
I'll definitely miss this. Anyways guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing all of you who will be coming on board the test cruise on board Ovation of the Seas very soon. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you are brand new to my channel. I will see you in my next video. I've been Chris Wong. See you later.